Hi ladies, today I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step brow lamination using the Mayamy Brow Lamination products. This is her before. I do brow mapping first, and for the next step I apply the step 1 brow lift lotion. This is going to help the brow hairs lift and soften. For step 1, I usually leave the lotion on for about 8.5 minutes. After 2 minutes, I remove the cling film and just brush the hairs up and to the side. I do that twice, and then I leave the brows with the cling film until the time is up. After the 8.5 minutes is up, I am going to remove the cling film from both brows and grab a Q-tip and apply pressure as I'm removing the product one off of both of the brows. So I'm going to apply pressure on the brows just to make sure that all the product has come off the brows, so that way we make sure everything is 100% off, because we do not want to over process the brows. The next step is to apply step 2 brow sculpt lotion, and this is a styling solution that helps set the hairs for up to 8 weeks. I leave this on for about 7 minutes, and I use a lip applicator to apply on both of the brows. When the product is applied on both brows, I use a microfiber brush to make sure that each hair follicle is coated with the product. After the 7 minutes are up, I'm going to remove the product with a Q-tip from both brows and apply a little pressure just to make sure the product is 100% off. In this step, I am just going to clean up her brows a little bit and tweeze any unwanted hairs. After I apply my 2 products and tweeze any unwanted hairs, I begin my tinting process. So for the tinting on the brow lamination, I like to mainly focus more on the bottom of the brow and just feather up. I don't want the brows to be too dark, because a brow lamination is sometimes already dramatic and it can be a lot for some clients. So we're just going to keep the tint as light as possible. After my tint has processed for about a minute or 2, I usually just grab a Q-tip and wipe off all the tint, and I do apply a little bit of pressure to make sure all the tint has been removed from the brow. Okay, so for the last product on the brow lamination, we're going to be applying brow oil, which is step 3. The brow oil is perfect because it helps nourish the brow. It helps keep the brows nice and hydrated. It helps with hair growth and to keep the brow hairs nice and moisturized. So after I apply the product, I style the brow with a little toothpick. So I grab the toothpick brush. I start from the beginning of the brow and I work my way down. I usually brush up and to the side so the brows can look nice and tapered and put together. Alright, so for the last step of the brow lamination, which is also my favorite part, is styling the brow and highlighting. So basically, I like to use a concealer. You can use highlight or whatever is easier for you. You're going to use a flat brush to apply. So I like to start at the beginning of the brow and lay the highlight all the way towards the tail. As you can see, I do reapply concealer so that way we can get enough product right under the brow. So when you apply, it is gonna look a little bit thick, but no problem. You can use a Q-tip like I do here, and you're gonna go ahead and with the Q-tip, and then you're gonna clean up the bottom of the brow. And this is her after. This is the result of a brow lamination. They look so pretty, nice and clean. Look at her eyes and her eyelashes. She just looks so good, so put together. Let me know what other services you would like to see. Just comment down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching.